Don't you be good, man? Oh, we'll fall. I will sit down. We'll fall. Don't you be good, man? Oh, we'll fall. I will sit down. We'll fall. Don't you be good, man? We'll fall. I will sit down. We'll fall. Don't you be good, man? We'll fall. Stay down. We'll fall. Don't you be good, man? Oh, we'll fall. I will stay down. We'll fall.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello to everybody who is listening to my webinar. So as you have seen the video, it's all about, Isik University, and I'm your host, Hola Awan. So in today's webinar, we are gonna, we will have Mr. Mustafa, who is the owner of Apply Robin, who assists the students or Turkish universities with the, help of KHM Consultancy, and we will have Miss Sandra, who will tell us and guide us about the Turkish university, because she is working in International Working Office and also the student, so she can tell us and guide us better. So now I will invite Mr. Mustafa.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, Ms. Khawla. How are you?
Welcome, Sam. I'm good. How are you, Mr. Mustafa?
I'm good. Really excited to be here. Thank you for organizing this event, and looking forward to it. Looking forward to the discussion with the students.
So as we have seen the video, and it was all about details of the university, Isik University, but obviously to elaborate about the university, we have you to guide us, our students, about their queries, and we will have Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra is working in International Student Office, and she is a student too. So she can guide us very better, like what about the facilities there, and how a student is gonna work there, and what are the environment, and how the environment is actually convenient for the students. So let us invite Miss Sandra, so she can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you, Ms. Khawla? Hi, Mustafa.
Hello.
It's so good to see you. Thank you for having me here today. So my name
Hello,
is Sandra. I'm from, I work in the International Office of Isik University. I'm responsible for the international students' welfare and also part of the recruitment team. And I also, as Ms. Khawla said, I was a former international student myself in Isik University. So I'm so happy to be here today and really excited.
We are excited too, Miss Sandra, and it's so nice to talk to you. And we have seen the video; it's miraculous, actually.
Thank you. Yes, I believe so as well. Exactly.
We are very excited to know about this university more. So you can tell us more.
Of course. I have prepared a presentation that I will be sharing.
Wow. Okay. So that presentation will be very helpful, I think.
Yes, I think it's seen right now.
Okay, yes.
Great, wonderful. So let me introduce myself again if there's anyone who joins. So hello, my name is Sandra. I work in the International Office of Isik University. Today I will be providing all the necessary information about our university, and I will be happy to answer all your questions afterwards. I would like to firstly start
Yes,
with
go.
giving you some information about Isik University's background. So Isik University belongs to the Feyziye Schools Foundations, which is one of the oldest educational institutions in Turkey, as it was found in 1885. And it was initially found under the name Feyzi Sibyan School and was later changed to Ishik Schools with the approval of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. And Ishik University was established in 1996. If we were to look at Ishik University by numbers, we can see that we have 8,000 students in total, 700 plus international students, and a very lovely international student community. A fun fact, when I came to the Ishik University in 2016, we were only 37 international students, and today we have 700 plus international students, which is a very huge increase, and we have a very wonderful, loving international student community that we're very proud of. We have 2 graduate institutes, 2 campuses, 27 associate programs, and 25 undergraduate programs, and also 1,500 dormitory capacity and 100 plus partner universities around the world. We have 2 campuses in 2 different continents, one at the European side, which is Maslak campus, and one at the Anatolian side, which is Shile campus, the one that you saw in the video. So Shile campus is located at the beautiful Black Sea coast, and it's surrounded by forests and all sense of nature, as you can see in the pictures. And all of our undergraduate programs are located in Shile campus alongside the dormitories and multiple sports and social facilities. As for Maslak campus, it's located at the heart of business district of Istanbul. It's very approachable with the transportation, and all of our associate programs and graduate programs are located in Maslak campus as well. So our vocational schools programs are architecture restoration, graphic design, radio, television and programming, fashion design. As for the health services, we have audiometry, medical documentation, occupational health and safety, optician, medical laboratory, medical imaging techniques, first aid in emergency. And I would like to pinpoint that these programs are only for 2 years. As for undergraduate programs, we have 5 faculties: Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Economics and Administrative Sciences, Faculty of Architecture and Design, Faculty of Fine Arts, and also Faculty of Arts and Sciences. I believe that our Faculty of Engineering is our most popular faculty. It's very preferred by the international students, especially whether it's biomedical engineering, mechanical, or mechatronics, and we have a very solid academic crew. Also, for our graduate programs, so the Graduate School of Social Sciences, we have accounting, auditing, applied economics, arts, theory and criticism, cinema and television, clinical psychology adult, and also clinical psychology child and adolescent, executive MBA, fashion and textile design, interior architecture, international relations, management information system, Middle Eastern studies, painting and visual communication design. And as for the science and engineering, we have the civil engineering, computer engineering, cybersecurity, electronics, industrial engineering, information technologies, landscape architecture, mathematics, mechanical engineering, occupational health and safety, technology and innovation management. Also, these programs are in thesis and non-thesis options according to the students' preferences. As for the PhD programs, we have the clinical psychology adult, clinical psychology, child and adolescent, contemporary business, science of art, computer engineering, electronics engineering, and mathematics. And also we have distance learning options and programs for the students who wish to just have e-education. Now moving on to my favorite part of the presentation, which is Campus Live. So Shine Campus is a very safe, green, and accessible campus. We have private shuttle services to facilitate the transportation for our students, and we have 24 security around the campus, so it's quite safe. And also, I believe Shine Campus literally provides the perfect university life opportunities and the student life in general. We also have 24/7 open library and dormitories. The library is one of the favorite places for the students. We have soundproof rooms and cinema room in the library, so they could not just spend the time there when there are exams and they have to study, but they also can just enjoy, watch some movies in the cinema room. As for dormitories, we have 3 dormitory options. The students can choose according to their preferences. They can even choose the room types, whether it's single, double, or triple options. And the fees for the dormitories vary between $1,000 and $2,800 per year. We also have several cafeterias and sports and social areas, and we also have a medical center for the students and supermarket. So Shire Campus is like the home for the students. They wouldn't need to go out anywhere. We have provided everything that they need within the campus. We also have swimming pool, beach volleyball, and 58 student clubs, as we can see here. The students can join the clubs and the communities according to their interests and hobbies. We have all those clubs are very active, and they arrange several activities throughout the year. Also, one of the biggest advantages that we had, especially during the pandemic, is that we were already a remote university before the pandemic kicked off, as we had the Blackboard and eCampus systems. So for the Blackboard, the students still attend the online classes. It's for assignments and project submissions. It's also a communication platform for with their academic crew, and also they can track their courses, their exam grades, and etc. As for eCampus, it's a platform that the students use for course registration, for tracking their weekly course schedule, and they make their document requests, whether it's the student enrollment document or the transcript, and they can stay up to date with further announcements. And also, we have recently established the Isik mobile application, which is basically an application that facilitates all sorts of procedures for our students. So they can basically make a document request through the application. They have 24/7 online support. They are up to date about the campus news. They can communicate with the lecturers through the application also, and follow up on their courses. Also, our e-library is the 3rd biggest digital library in Turkey. We're so very proud of it. Our students have access to the e-library 24/7 and have access to all different kinds of e-publications, e-books, and e-journals. Furthermore, we have Erasmus Plus and global exchange opportunities in 22 countries around Europe, as we United Kingdom, Portugal. The students can apply for the Erasmus Plus and global exchange programs after they complete 1 semester of their studies. And here we can see our new academic year tuition fees. The Faculty of Engineering is $4,000, and the rest of the faculties are $3,000. These are discounted prices for our students. They can be paid in 2 installments according to their preference. We can see the prices here. It varies between $3,500 and $4,000. And for the Graduate School of Science and Engineering, we have 50% of scholarship opportunities for our students, especially for the PhD programs. And now I would like to inform you about how to apply. So here you can see the application website. And after you complete your application will be evaluated in maximum 15 days. And then after the students receive the offer letter, they will be requested to pay a $1,000 deposit payment. And after we receive and confirm the payment, we issue the acceptance letters, and then they move to the pre-registration, and then we provide them all these steps and instructions to complete the registrations in Isik University and join our big family. The required documents for the application these are for the undergraduate degree applicants: the high school diploma or international exam results, the high school transcript, photocopy of passport with identification number, English language exam scores, and for the students who choose Turkish programs, they will have to provide a TÖMER certificate, which is basically a Turkish language certificate, and also a biometric photograph. And here we can see the required secondary educational credential for international students applications. For the Cambridge systems, we require advanced level minimum to advanced levels with average D. And as for the international high school diploma, we require 60% grade. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that was informative. And if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer.
Yes, it was very nice to listen, your presentation. So
Thank you so
there are some questions, because as a lot of people are interested. So
I'm so happy to hear that.
The people are basically asking what are the courses, as you have told it, but if it is convenient for you to repeat that for the people, that what are the courses Isik University is offering.
As I said, we have 5 faculties: Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Fine Arts, Economics and Administrative Sciences, and also Arts and Sciences. I will be repeating the courses. For example, in engineering, we have computer engineering, biomedical, electrical, electronics, industrial, civil, mechanical, mechatronics, and software engineering. As for the Faculty of Economics and Administrative Sciences, we have Economics, Business Administration, Logistics Management, Political Science and Public Administration, International Relations, and also International Trade and Finance. For our Architecture and Design faculty, we have Industrial Products Design, Interior Architecture and Environmental Design, and Architecture in general. Faculty of Fine Arts, we have Visual Communication Design, Interior Architecture and Environmental Design, and also Radio, Television, and Cinema. And lastly, in our Faculty of Arts and Sciences, we have Psychology and Management Information System.
Nice, perfect. So what are your scholarships details? Youth is interested in scholarship programs always.
Yes, unfortunately, we don't offer scholarships at the admission phase, as we have already discounted prices, the prices that I just mentioned. However, we do offer our students merit scholarships. So basically, after they enroll in our university and complete the first semester of their studies, and if they show an excellent performance, so the university basically rewards them with a merit scholarship that varies between 50, 60, and 100%.
Perfect. So study gap would be acceptable for you, Isik University, or not? Like if someone has left the study between, due to some crisis as the pandemic happened, or someone wasn't able to continue his or her study again.
This is not an issue. All sorts of students, all the students who wish to learn are very welcomed in our university.
Perfect. Migration criteria. What would be the migration criteria for the students?
After the students complete their registration, I am responsible for helping them in the legal procedures. So we basically give them the required documents. After they prepare the documents, I prepare their files and submit it to the immigration office. So the students won't have to deal with the process themselves. The university will help them every step of the way.
Okay, so there are many language courses the Pakistanis or even the Asian countries have to do when they have to move to abroad for their further education. So, for example, the courses like IELTS. So, is there any need of these type of courses?
Since Pakistani students already have like the English language as their main language, they wouldn't need to provide any English language certificate when they're registering in the university.
Okay. And
however, we do have free Turkish classes for the students who wish to learn Turkish, just to help them, So our School of Foreign Language prepared these free classes for the students after 5 o'clock so that it wouldn't clash with their classes during the day. So the students who are interested in learning Turkish can attend these classes and learn basic Turkish.
Okay. So do you offer any workshops or short courses?
Of course we do. We have lots of different courses, and also the students get to select courses, whether it's departmental, whether it's like a complementary course, whether it's a free course, so free elective. So they get to choose, for example, courses from other departments as well.
Perfect. And can you repeat, please, the criteria for mechanical engineering, as many people are interested in mechanical engineering?
Well, all the criteria are the same. So as I said, the high school diploma, the high school transcript, a photocopy of the passport, and also a biometric picture is required. I can share with you our application website. They can also check it out from there.
Yes, sure, please. Yes, okay. Okay. Many people are interested,
I am so happy to hear that, and I can't wait to welcome them.
Yeah, the students are like, we are going to apply just in the evening right now after the webinar.
I'm so happy to hear that, and I can't wait to welcome everyone.
Okay,
Students are also asking about the students are also asking about the minimum percentage.
Percentages, yeah.
So the minimum percentage is 60%.
Yes, exactly.
In FSC, yeah. And minimum CGPA for masters is 2.5 for some departments, and it goes to 3 CGPA for some departments.
Yes.
Okay. Is studying plus work is available? Some students are asking this too. That after studying, Isik University offers the job too?
Of course. In fact, there was a study that was recently resulted that the graduates from Isik University are one of the fastest graduates to find jobs in Turkey, and also abroad, of course. So basically what happened with me was that before I finished my undergraduate studies, I was selected by the International Office to work with them as an assistant student to basically help the international students with the procedures and different necessities. And after that, after I graduated, I started to work full-time with the International Student Office.
Perfect. So what about the medical field? Related to something medical field, it is, it divides totally the departments in different things. So
yeah, unfortunately we don't have the medical faculty or medical medicine studies in general.
Okay. Does uni offer MD program? Some students are asking.
No, unfortunately.
No.
Okay. So Mr. Mustafa, I would request you to, as usual, being like, if you can translate this all Miss Sandra has said to students for their better understanding?
Sure. Thank you, Sandra. Actually, thank you, Sandra, so much for the
Thank
detailed
you for
presentation.
having me, and I hope that all these students will apply from KHM and apply Robin. And as you guys, I believe you help them with the visa procedure, also not the application. And you're a very valuable partner to us. So I am so happy to be here today. Thank you once again for having me, and I can't wait to receive students from Pakistan, and I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
That's so sweet.
Thank you so much, Sandra. I'll just take a minute. Just bear with me, Miss Khawla and Miss Sandra as well. I'll just translate something in Urdu. I'll just speak to the students.
Okay.
Just to revisit and summarize the points that you have mentioned.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. So you might learn some Urdu as well, maybe in the meantime.
Great. Maybe you can tell me something to tell the students later on.
Sure, definitely. So अस्सलाम वालेकुम सब स्टूडेंट्स को आपने जितने भी क्वेश्चंस किए हैं यहाँ पे आप सारे KHM ग्रुप से मिस खावला से और उनकी पूरी टीम के साथ आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, उनको पूछ सकते हैं. हमारे पास काफी एक्चुअली इशिक यूनिवर्सिटी इज वन ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटीज जहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम्स इंग्लिश में मिलेंगे. टर्की में इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट कि आपको कोई यूनिवर्सिटी मिले जो इंग्लिश में प्रोग्राम्स इतने ज्यादा ऑफर करे, स्पेशली इन मास्टर्स ऑल्सो एंड बैचलर्स. Mechatronics engineering is very rare. Mechanical engineering दूसरी यूनिवर्सिटीज में इंग्लिश में इशिक यूनिवर्सिटी में है, काफी अफोर्डेबल प्राइसेस में भी है. आप हमारे थ्रू अप्लाई करेंगे KHM के ग्रुप के थ्रू तो आपको वो जो स्कॉलरशिप है डिस्काउंट भी मिलेगा आपको. और वीजा एप्लीकेशन के अंदर भी जितनी भी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज है, जो भी स्टेटमेंट्स लगते हैं, जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स लगते हैं, वो सारी चीज आपको KHM ग्रुप की ऑफिस से आपको हेल्प मिलेगी उधर. उसके बाद आप जब टर्की में आएंगे, टर्की में भी हमारा पूरा सपोर्ट होगा आपको. इंटरनेशनल ऑफिस से इशिक से आपको पूरा कांटेक्ट में रखेंगे. जितनी भी ऑफर लेटर्स है डायरेक्टली जो भी फॉलोअप्स है हम आपके बिहाफ में करेंगे. आपको जो भी क्वेश्चंस आप कभी भी हमें पूछ सकते हैं. वापस मैं एक बार समराइज कर देता हूँ. फॉर बैचलर प्रोग्राम 60% FSC मिनिमम क्राइटेरिया है. फॉर मास्टर्स 2.5 CGPA है. आपके पूरे बैचलर्स में 3 इयर्स का मिनिमम बैचलर्स टर्की में एक्सेप्ट होता है बाय मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन. 3 years to 4 years बैचलर्स एजुकेशन. और MBA के लिए 2.5 CGPA मतलब वैलिड है. बाकी डिपार्टमेंट्स के लिए आपका इंटरव्यू होगा मास्टर्स फैकल्टी के साथ और उसके बाद आपको ऑफर लेटर इशू किया जाएगा. उसमें भी ऑफर इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन के अंदर हर चीज के अंदर हम आपकी पूरी हेल्प करेंगे और इंशाल्लाह जितनी जल्दी हो सके आपका ऑफर लेटर्स और वीजा एप्लीकेशन में हम आपकी सारी मदद करेंगे, हेल्प करेंगे KHM के थ्रू. थैंक यू मिस खावला ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए. एंड यस Sandra, back to you.
Yes.
You can say something in Urdu.
Right.
But that has to be word by word, like it's a long sentence. But
Okay.
हम इस्तांबुल इशिक यूनिवर्सिटी में आपका इंतजार कर रही
करती है.
That's perfect.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Paula, for organizing it. Thank you, Mustafa, once more. It was such a wonderful opportunity.
Thank you so much for
Thank you for
presenting
having us,
your topic and elaborating something very much and clearly, and for helping the students and youth. As youth is very much interested in visiting Turkey. I lost the connection.
I think we lost her.
But okay, so Mr. Mustafa, it is very nice to talk to you always. You are very helping, and the students are I think so very satisfied when you elaborate the things in Urdu specifically. So thank you so much for helping us always.
No problem. Thank you for having me. बहुत शुक्रिया. और जो भी स्टूडेंट्स की जितनी भी क्वेरीज हैं हमेशा यहाँ पे हेल्प करने के लिए है. KHM ग्रुप हैज ऑलवेज बीन वेरी काइंड and a very supporting team, a very professional team. So जो भी questions है आप KHM group से वापस पूछ सकते हैं, उनके offices में जाके visit करके personally आपके applications को process कर सकते हैं. और इस साल वैक्सीनेशन ड्राइव बहुत हेवीली मतलब टर्की में चल रहा है, तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली क्लासेस भी ऑफलाइन ही होंगी. सितंबर अक्टूबर में क्लासेस शुरू हो जाएंगी. तो आपको जिनको भी एप्लीकेशंस करनी है वो KHM के ऑफिसेस में जाके जुलाई में इसी मतलब मंथ में जल्दी से अप्लाई करें. और अगर कुछ स्टूडेंट्स का मिस खावला, कुछ स्टूडेंट्स का जिनका फाइनल रिजल्ट नहीं आया है, फाइनल ट्रांसक्रिप्ट नहीं आया है, जो FSC के एग्जाम्स में भी एंटर हो रहे हैं, हम उनका भी ऑफर लेटर दे सकते हैं बेस्ड ऑन कंडीशनल लेटर.
ओके, परफेक्ट, सही. दिस इज वेरी एक्चुअली बहुत अच्छी बात, बहुत काम की बात आपने बता दी ये वाली. So okay, I will wind up this whole webinar as the purpose of these webinars are to help the students who are interested in a broad education. So I hope this webinar was very informative and helping for the students. So BSc के रिजल्ट से के लिहाज से कोई सवाल आया है मिस्टर मुस्तफा?
जी सॉरी,
BSc के रिजल्ट के लिहाज से भी है वो सवाल आया है.
तो अभी सितंबर तक यूजुअली रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेसेस होती हैं टर्की में, लेकिन इस साल शायद एक्सटेंड हो जाए मोस्ट प्रोबेबली, क्योंकि बहुत सारी कंट्रीज में डिले हो गया रिजल्ट्स का. तो अक्टूबर तक टाइम है स्टूडेंट्स के पास, मिड ऑफ अक्टूबर तक टाइम है. तो तब तक हम लोग एप्लीकेशंस को कर सकते हैं, फॉर्मलाइज कर सकते हैं. आप वहां पे जाके टर्की में फिजिकली जाके आप रजिस्टर करवा सकते हो. अभी यूजुअली अभी टर्की में क्वारंटीन है फॉर पाकिस्तानी रेजिडेंट्स जो टर्की में आएंगे. 10 डेज का क्वारंटीन है. उसके लिए भी जो रूल है वो पेड क्वारंटीन नहीं है, दैट इज अ फ्री क्वारंटीन. ऑल कंट्रीज डोंट डू दिस, है ना. आपको टर्की गवर्नमेंट वो क्वारंटीन की पेमेंट करेगी और स्टूडेंट्स को उसके लिए भी पे करने की जरूरत नहीं है फिलहाल जो क्वारंटीन. जी, तो जो होटल का रहने खाने जो भी है वो उनकी तरफ से होगा, गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से, for anyone coming from Pakistan.
So I want to tell you guys who are watching this webinar that जिन्होंने ये webinar अभी just join किया है या ये completely नहीं देखा, तो वो इसको जो है वो KMH के पेज पे जो है वो देख सकते हैं. completely इसका लिंक सेंड कर दिया जाएगा. तो और आपके जो भी क्वेश्चंस हैं होपफुली उन सब का आंसर मिल जाएगा उसी में, बिकॉज मिस्टर मुस्तफ़ा और मिस संडा ने बहुत ही डीप डिटेल में एलैबोरेट करके जो है वो सबको आंसर्स कर दिए हुए हैं. कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे हैं जो रिपीट हो रहे हैं, सो आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट यू कि आप लोग वो लिंक देखें, आप लोगों को आपके सारे आंसर्स मिल जाएंगे. और आई होप कि ये वेबिनार आप लोगों के लिए अच्छा साबित हो, हेल्पफुल साबित हो. So we will see you in the next webinar with something new, inshallah. Thank you, Mr. Mustafa.
Inshallah. Thank you, Ms. Khawla.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.